Hey guys, it's FATYSTAN, and yeah, your looks do not deceive you. If you are seeing this video, either A, you clicked on it accidentally, B, I magically appeared in your sub box and you completely forgot who I was, or C, I guess I'm just a little better than I thought. Anyway, for those of you who don't know who I am or what I'm about, I'm just a guy who has fun gaming. This a lot of my stuff is going to be like Pokemon or any games I can get my hands on, but right now, I'm just sitting back, relaxing, getting back into the stream of things per se. It's been a while. I just got into college and stuff, and it's just a lot of work. So the best way to put it is, I'm back, and I am the real Slim Shady. And even though you can't see me, I am standing up. Anyway, today I'm on Pokemon Showdown, doing the UU tier for those of you who follow Pokemon, which is most of you who are on my channel. Um, you would know that it's what I do. And the UU tier is one of the many tiers in Pokemon. And this is just like a sub tier, I guess you could call it. Um, I'm not used to having to explain my entire thought process, but you guys get the drift. Which 43? I'm sorry, I just have to do some quick work. I'm going to be nicknaming these after the people who help me a lot or mean something to me. For those of you who don't know, which would be all of you, um, oh god, there we go. I had to remember. Um, uh, Actually, let me now start off with that. A lot of you will remember, Jeffa 185, my buddy from back home. Yes, I'm in college now, so back home is actually a thing. He helped me get OBS back and running again because I had some issues with OBS not recording, etc. So he helped me out with that. So I'm giving him the Mega Swampert, aka the Sweeper. Um, hmm. A lot of these are just going to be named after friends I have, or just people who I really think it will fit. Obviously, I have to have something named after myself because I'm a very pretentious bastard. And for all of you who don't know, sweet. Um, there is a name on there that you would not know would be Grace. Well, actually, a few, but Grace is, wait for it, my girlfriend. I know, shocker. I have a girlfriend. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been recording, and there's a lot of reasons why, but she's one of them. I probably would have started a little sooner, but hey, that's not what matters. What matters is I'm here, I'm ready to have a good time, and I'm ready to have a good time with all of you. So this team, it's a basic UU team. Defensive Kabalion with Stealth Rocks. Porygon 2 as a special defensive wall with the rain support for my Mega Swampert. I have Specs. Yep, Specs as Elf just to have raw special attacking power. And Banded Infernate for more physical attacking prowess. And finally, DD Yachi Berry Haxorus for all those pesky ice moves. So there's a Donphan here. I don't feel like taking an Earthquake. I don't feel like taking a knockoff. I don't feel like getting a rock set up. So I think my best play is to just switch straight into Swampert here. As that Earthquake did a hell of a lot. Oh, good God. You gotta lift some weights, Phil. Oh, for those of you who don't know, Jeff of 185's name, we will call him by 80 billion different names, but I will refer to him most of the time as Phil. So I'm just gonna Mega Evolve, go for a Waterfall, hopefully get a flinch, because nope. And he does take me out. That is quite unfortunate. That does get me a free switch though into my Azelf, my Grace, and I am free to just go for Energy Ball. I wonder what he's going to go into Umbreon. I don't know how well Umbreon took that really well. Never mind. Um, I do have some points on the ladder, so that first turn misplay is going to cost me. So as he goes for the wish, I go into my Cobalion. I'm going to get up my Stealth Rocks because I don't want his Crobat to have as high. Oh, his Blastoise is his spinner. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. I really have nothing for this. Oh no, I have Grace. What am I doing? As he Mega Evolves, it goes for the Rapid Spin. That is fine. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt this time because I'm going to predict a switch into Crobat. So he does not take that well, and he gets paralyzed. Okay, that is huge because that means I'm free to fire off another Thunderbolt, and if he switches into Donphan, that is okay. Um, it's an opportunity for Donphan to get up his rocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight into Thegway. As he goes for a knockoff, that is fine. He knocked off my Choice Band. I'm going to go for a quick close combat. As he switches into Crobat, he sacks off his Crobat. I don't know how good of a play that was. If he switches back into Donphan, I'm going to have to switch out, and I'm going to switch into my Cobalion, who is Coleman, as he goes into Blastoise. I don't know if he has Aqua Jet, so I'm just going to U-turn. If he has Aqua Jet, good play. He does not have Aqua Jet. I'm going to go into Jamie. My Eviolite. Oh, okay, I got confused. Perfect. So I'm just going to go for a quick Thunderbolt here as he goes into Umbreon, and I hurt myself in confusion. I'm going to go into Coleman here because Coleman is Steel and fighting, so he's going to resist the any Dark move, and if he does hit me with the Dark move, I have the ability Justified. So now I think I'm just going to go for a Sacred Sword here as he probably switches into Donphan. Donphan cannot take two of those. Oh, he's got the Wish. Right. And here comes an Earthquake, so I'm just going to switch into Azelf. If he knocks off, good play. He does not. So now, again, I get a free Energy Ball. And if he starts switching in... Okay. I was going to say, if he starts switching into Toxicroak, I'll start mixing some Psychics in there. But he goes to Shaman, which makes it really easy for me to click Thegway, as Leech Seed does a little bit of damage. And I have 3 moves that can destroy this Shaman. So I'm just going to go for Gunk Shot because I want to get some damage off before the U-turn. As I miss my Gunk Shot on the Blastoise, that kind of mattered. I'm just going to U-turn out here. And he's going to go for another Water Pulse this time. So once again, I'm going to go into Jamie. Oh no, he goes for an Aura Sphere, predicting Jamie that time. I don't think I need this. So I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt here. I'm hoping he over-predicts or something. How much did... No, he does not. I'm doing really bad here, guys. I'm just going to switch into Grace here. And because of the health that everything is at, I'm just going to click Psychic as he switches into Shaman. And Shaman does not take that as well as it should have, but at the same time it did. So I'm just going to double Psychic as he Leech Seeds. I'm going to Psychic one more time, hopefully to take out the Shaman, because this thing is a pain in my butt. As he switches into Umbreon, good play. I'm being really obvious with my plays, but that's okay. I'm going to switch directly into Thegway, and he goes for a Wish. Now, here I'm just going to click Close Combat, because if he goes into Blastoise, I don't know how well Blastoise is going to take that. Really well. Really, really well, actually. That Umbreon is going to become a thorn on my side. So now he's free to Water Pulse, or do whatever. I don't think he's going to Dark Pulse. I don't even think he has it. So I'm going to switch into Grace as he goes for Water Pulse. I live on 1. Perfect. Just perfect. I'm going to have to click Psychic here as he goes into Shaman. That's going to take out the Shaman, which means he goes into Donphan for the Ice Shard. Um, I'm actually going to switch into Coleman here, as Ishar does nothing. Look at that. Do I really want to go for Stealth Rocks? Actually, I'm going to go for Sacred Sword to get as much damage off as I can as I go, as I can easily get to it KO'd by this Earthquake. I'm going to go for the flinch with the Iron Head here, because that's a good chance for me to win. No, I did not get the flinch, which is somewhat unfortunate. But now I'm going to go into Thegway. And I am 90% sure a U-turn should kill from here. But in case it doesn't, I'm just going to click Close Combat as he goes into Blastoise. So I'm just going to U-turn as I do need Grace for the Toxicroak. No, I don't. No, I don't, because he might have Sucker Punch. So I'm going to sack off Grace here, and I'm going to switch into me. Yo, what's good? And I'm going to click Outrage. I am really sure that this is going to destroy anything that switches in. Gone. Did you see how fast that dropped? It went from like 0 to 60. Now he's gonna click Ice Shard. Where's my mouse? Okay. I have two screens set up, so it's hard for me to see my mouse. I got a Yachi Berry, so literally that Ice Shard did nothing. Did you see that? Obviously you can't right now. Oh yes you can. 18%. 18%. That is pitiful. And I got a 3-turn outrage and another crit. That mattered. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. So my best play here is to just go for a Poison Jab as I hurt myself in confusion, and hopefully this Umbreon does not have Protect, because if it does, I will be bullshit. So I'm just going to click Close Combat as he switches into Blastoise. Close Combat. Oh! I just missed getting the knockout. My best play is to continuously click Close Combat as I do not get a crit, and that is good game. Well, not bad for my first battle in, and I'm only 12 minutes in, so I'll find another one. It's the first time I'm battling on camera again, so it's still hard for me to get used to the whole shenanigery and stuff, so... let's see, who do we have? Ugh, yuck. I think I'm just gonna lead, oh, sorry if I bumped my mic, but, I'm still getting used to it. I think I'm just gonna lead with, Coleman, get up some Stealth Rocks. Easiest thing to do. As I feel like a taunt is coming from the Azelf, so I'm just going to click Iron Head as he goes for his own Stealth Rocks. I break any Focus Sash, and I got a crit, which actually does kind of matter. So I'm going to go for my Stealth Rocks now. So he goes for Flamethrower. Does decent amount of damage to me. Predicting another Flamethrower, though. My best play is Jamie. That does nothing. Nothing. At all. At all. So here I think I'm just going to go for a Tri-Attack as he explodes, and Jamie still eats it up. I should have probably went for a Recover there, predicting the explosion, but that's on me. Oh boy, you guys see my mouse. My mouse is very messed up for you guys, but that's fine. You guys don't care about the mouse quality. You guys are here for the video. As he goes into Mega Beedrill and gets a U-turn off, and that knocks me out. That is actually quite upsetting. Oh, so I'm going to be turning on the timer. Mod join, so none of that shenanigery. Cloyster. I'm gonna go into Cobalion, aka my Coleman, and I'm just gonna go for a Sacred Sword here, because that does a good amount to Cloyster, as he's Rapid Spin Cloyster? I'm just gonna go for another Sacred Sword, as he sends in his Chandelure. That was a pretty good play. That was a bonehead on my part. I want to switch into Swampert, but I'm going to get hit with the grass type move. I can feel it. Oh, and I lost Jamie, which would have been a really good switch into this thing. I'm messing up already, guys. feel like he's gonna be Scarf, so I'm gonna. I'm gonna go into me because I really don't need me, unfortunately, for this battle. So if he's Scarfed, he outspeeds me. If not, this Earthquake will KO, as he is Scarfed, so he does outspeed me. And with his special attack right now, and the fact that I know he's Scarfed, I'm going to switch into my Swampert. I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I am free to click Earthquake. Yeah, I'm free to click Earthquake here. As he switches into Torterra, let's see how much this Earthquake does. Does nothing. But I do outspeed, so this Ice Punch should do a hell of a lot of damage. As there goes Torterra, gone, done, dead, never see the light of day again. As he goes back into Chandelure, I can smell the Energy Ball. So I'm just going to switch straight into Cobalion, as that does a decent amount of damage. I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks here, because Cloyster has 28% HP left, which means... Nice, okay, which means I get up my rocks, and I'm just going to click... what do I want to go into? No, because I can't switch back into the rocks again, because... Yes, I can. I can switch in one more time. But I don't... I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna click Iron Head. I don't want anybody else to take a Energy Ball. I have to do some quick math here. 284 times 1.5. You definitely outspeed me. Great. So I'm just going to go into my Thegway here. And I obviously have nothing to hit this thing with at all. So I'm just going to go for a Gunk Shot because I want to scare him out. As he goes into Cloyster, please hit. Yes, Cloyster's done. I get to keep my rocks. Which means the next time this thing comes in, it's going to take 25%. Beedrill is also going to drop down to... is going to lose 50%, which is beautiful. Predicting the drill run, I'm going to go straight into Grace, as I'm right. The only thing is, now a U-turn is going to come, and the U-turn is going to do a lot of damage. Like, I can't take the U-turn. So I'm just going to switch right into Thegway. As so far, this is looking better. And he U-turns into Chandelure. Okay. The way he runs Chandelure kind of scares me. He really can't hit me with much other than a Shadow Ball, but a Shadow Ball is going to do a lot. So I'm just going to use Gunk Shot again, as he overheats. That was not a good play. That was a very bad play. Because now I get to go into Swampert and I just get to click Earthquake. Because Earthquake KOs Beedrill. It definitely KOs Chandelure. And Goodra gets crit KO. Okay. So now I just have to play around this Beedrill. Because if Chandelure... Oh no, Chandelure's going to come in and he's going to use Energy Ball. This is when real people... This is when real players are made. In situations like these. Swampert, you Rain Sweeper. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Waterfall, Earthquake, Ice Punch, Superpower isn't gonna make a difference. Oh God. Chandelure. You use Scarf. Energy Ball destroys my soul. What about up against Azelf? That's fine, because I only have one EV in special defense. How well do you take an energy ball? Decently well. Not enough to live two, though. But I feel like he's the aggressive player who's going to go for the overheat. I have no choice. I have to go for Earthquake here. As he goes for Shadow Ball. Yes! Yes! Die! Die! Yes! Yes! As he goes into Mega V-Drill. And here's when the calc comes back, because this is the most important. This is the most important part of the match right here. This is do or die. I think I still lost regardless. I definitely feel like I still lost regardless, as I've seen U-turn and drill run actually. U-turn KOs me, drill one does not. U-turn KOs us both. So I think he's got this game regardless. My best play is still to go for Earthquake. Yep, that is good game. I thought I had it with a well-made prediction right there, but I don't. He's gonna kill me with a U-turn here, and that's it. Son of a gun. That is quite upsetting. So we're at 21 minutes. I think I have time for one more quick battle, if I can definitely pull it off. I'm still going to explain my thought process as much. I'm just not going to dissect it into as much as I've been doing, because I want to get this done before 30 minutes, because I still have some stuff I got to do. As I go for Stealth Rock and Trick Rooms. I just want to go for Iron Head here as Calm Mind. I just want to get some damage off. How much did I do? I did a lot. I actually 2-hit KO this thing. As Moonblast does not do enough, but he gets a special attack drop. That does not matter. I have a lot of speed on this Kabalion, which is probably an issue. Because now that looking at his entire team is a Trick Room team. Which means I get destroyed quite easily. The good news is I don't see any spinner. He doesn't really need a spinner, but that's still some chip damage that I could use. Cacturn. I don't want this thing to get a free Swords Dance, so I'm going to click Sacred Sword. As he Drain Punches, that's fine. He's Life Orb. 2 turns of Trick Room left. He outslows me at minimum. Most Cacturn have nothing for a Haxorus, and most Cacturn have nothing for a Infernape. I'm gonna go into Infernape and click U-turn and see if he switches. If he doesn't switch, he's dead. If I don't know why he wouldn't switch. Cacturn cannot learn Earthquake. So yeah, he really had nothing. As U-turn does a decent amount of damage to Marowak. And I lost my defensive wall. I'm going to, if I go into you, that limits what I can do. I think I'm gonna go into Haxorus, as there's really not much he can do as everything returns to normal. And I had no reason not to Dragon Dance here, as he knocks off my Yachi Berry. That is 100% okay. I'm just going to click. Oh, you Dragon Dance. I don't think I have that much HP. It's fine though. Um, Marowak PU offense, I guess. And that's +1. Earthquake. Earthquake definitely takes you out. And that was the offensive set. I probably should have checked the defensive set, but it's fine. At 1.5 speed, I outspeed most of his team. I actually outspeed all of his team because his team is slow. This thing. I'm just going to click Outrage. I hate this thing. As I almost KO it. As he Trick Rooms, I'm just going to click Outrage again. It's fine. He outspeeds me. As he Pain Splits, what is he doing? That was not his favorable play. He just sacked his defensive wall. As he goes into Aggron, I'm just going to click Earthquake here. Yeah, I didn't expect to live. Even if I had my Yachi Berry, I would have died to that. Aggron still outslows me. He has Ice Punch. Why does he have Ice Punch? I'm just going to go into Jamie here. And I'm going to click Thunderbolt. If I can live this next turn easily, which I do, I'm going to go for the Rain Dance right now. So for next turn, my Mega Swampert can just decimate everything. As I live the Heavy Slam quite easily, I'm just going to click Thunderbolt one more time, get off as much damage as possible as he kills me with the Heavy Slam. Go into Swampert. Easy Mega Evolution here. Now, I don't want this thing to live. I'm going to click Superpower as he switches into Reuniclus. Very good play on his part. But Reuniclus takes that way too well. Yeah, he took that way too well. Hold on. Hold on. I'm very sorry. You guys see what's in front of you right now. Next time I will definitely have this prepared. I'm running a little bit low on time, not too bad today. I might get another video in after this. How much does Superpower do? 23. Superpower did 25. Okay, so I actually did what it was supposed to do. Oh, shush, I have 90 seconds left. So at -1, Earthquake does not do nearly as much as I needed to, and I don't want to take an energy ball. I'm just going to switch into Grace here, as he uses Trick Room. And I'm just going to click Shadow Ball here, as it's my best play. As he clicks Shadow Ball and does a massive amount to me, but I knock out the Reuniclus, which means now, once the Trick Room ends, my Swampert's free to just click Superpower and decimate everything. I'm locked into Shadow Ball as he's mixed Cacturn? He is mixed Cacturn. Interesting. There's 2 turns of Trick Room left. Hopefully that means I can live. I'm just going to click Flare Blitz here, as it is my best play, because if I live, I want to destroy this. Oh! Okay then. I didn't see that coming. UU tank. Earthquake does more than Superpower. And Earthquake has a chance to knock it out. and it does. So we're at 30 minutes, a little over, and I got one win out of that, which isn't bad. I'll take it. So I know it's been a while for me to have done anything or to even like show up. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I also have it set up to where in a bit I can have oops, sorry about that. Ignore anything that moves on your screen or on the video. Um, I do have it set up to where I can do webcam now. So if you guys want to see webcam, let me know. I might be able to do some webcam for you guys, just so you can see some of my reactions. Because I can say with a lot of honesty, like today, I was surprised at some of the things that happened, and I'm pretty sure my face would have been priceless. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, leave a like if you enjoyed, and until next time, stay